On everybody, March 23rd, taking a quick look at Casper Cryptocurrency. So far, nothing but a nice little pullback and setting up a higher low. So we got that double bottom down in here on the 23rd of March. That correlates with the bottom over on the 16th of July, putting in a nice foundation for Casper, and we have moved up ever since. Taking a little bit more of a zoom in here. So far on the 22nd of March is nothing but a higher low. So what I mean by that is it is higher than the low on the 15th of March, and that is a early stage, an early sign of a new uptrend to take place here for Casper. So as of now, that is the higher low, and that is a good sight to see. If we do pull back further, let's throw some fibs up on here. So you can see the higher low as of now bounced quite perfectly off the 0.382 fib level. That is right here on the chart. The 0.382 Fibonacci level, the price found support as of now. Now, if that low does get undercut, the next area you would want to see the price find support is over at the 0.236 fib level, and it looks like that's right around the 6-cent mark, the low sixes, right in there. And that could still be a higher low. So as long as we don't undercut that low over here on the 15th of March, that would still be a higher low, putting it up in this range. So we will see what happens here with the overall market. Just looking at the Bitcoin futures markets, they are up quite a bit here this evening. But that's kind of where we're at right now. I mean, so far a higher low at the 382. And if that holds, we do expect higher prices. If that fails, then we would look for the price to find support over here at the 236 fib level at the low 6-cent range. Zooming out a little bit, let's run the scenario that this low does hold here on the 31st of, or the 22nd of March. We would be looking for higher prices, and we would be looking for a new higher high. So you could, over here on, looks like around the basically the mid 9s would be what I'd be looking for a higher high. I think that has a little bit more significance than this high over here on the 18th. So basically, we would be looking for a breakout above this level right here. And I think that would really get things cooking here and be quite bullish for Casper. Now that will take us up into this whole range here, and there's a lot of overhead resistance up in this area, as you can tell. But this thing has had plenty of time to consolidate, and so far, as of now, it looks like the bottom is in. We have that higher low. We are looking for the higher high. Now, a good start would be to get above this March 18th high of, looks like 890. And that's quickly going to take us up to this low to mid 9-cent range and get us that higher high we are looking for. So that's our thoughts on Casper. So far, the bottom is in. We put in a nice double bottom correlating with over here in July. Nice. Looks like Casper found a nice foundation, a nice floor of support. First swing up, higher low as of now. And we're just waiting for that next swing higher, that higher high to get us into that new uptrend. So we will see what happens. Sometimes I feel like I'm holding back a little bit, as in sometimes these moves unfold quite quickly. They don't just unfold higher high, higher low. Sometimes you'll get that higher high and that'll be like one massive move to the upside or something like that. That'll take you from the percentages can be huge, but especially on these lower priced cryptos, that when they take off, they don't really wait around for you to get in at, 9 cents or what have you. They kind of just go from where they're at now, and before you know it, they're trading many, many, many times higher. But we're just going to take a zoom in approach and watch this thing unfold day by day. But as you can tell, when Casper gets moving, like here on the 18th, that was almost a 17% day to the upside. And that didn't even close at the top of the range. That closed like mid-range. So just be prepared. This thing can move in a big, big way, both to the upside and both to the downside. But we have been accumulating Casper throughout this move down here, as well as down by the bottom. Of course, not financial advice. We believe there is much, much higher prices for Casper in the future that will take it well up into these ranges. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. Links down in the video description help support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.